everyone. Sorry for that we're late a little bit. I'm making my PCOS cocktail. How are y'all doing? Also, I need to check this. Sorry if it's loud. Bullshit! That was loud and that was annoying. So. Let's try that again. Bullshit! Better. Bullshit! Pause. Like, size it properly. There you go. Alright. Sorry, it wouldn't let me fix it while I was in the middle of pre-stream, and I was running late, so I apologize ahead of time for the shenanigans. But we're back. The sound effects louder than me. That makes sense. That unfortunately makes a lot of sense. All right. Like, how bad am I in quiet-wise? Am I bad, or is it like it's doable? Try again. Bullshit! Okay. So, there we go. Okay, that should work. Alright, let me just add this button. So that way I can just add it whenever I need it. So this will be a toggle. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Where is it? That's not what I want. No. So this is a... Yeah, this is a... Oh wait, no. That's not what I want either. But anyways, hi guys! Sorry. That was perfect. Perfect. Are you guys excited for Ace Attorney? That we're back into it now?
I know I am, because this is all new territory for me. I only ever beat the first game.
I have you really loud. I'm so sorry. That I can lower you on mine. Try now.
Oops.
No, that's on me. That's 100%. Sorry, guys. Go ahead and speak now.
Yeah, I only ever beat the first game, so this is all new territory for me.
Let's go! Excitement! Let's go! I'm also fixing buttons, so forgive me for like, Michaela, can't we just start already? No! We can't start. I'm not ready. My body's not prepared.
Also, you're not the streamer, so shit to forgive.
Remember nothing about this one? Yeah, so I heard that this one's really good. People like this one. I don't know why, but I'm just like, you know what? If people like it, fuck it. I'm down. I'm 100% down.
I don't remember if it was this game or the third one, but one of those games has a very infamous trial.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like, what was it? Turnabout Circus?
Uh-huh.
Apparently, that's like one of the worst trials in this series.
The worst trial? Huh. Hold on, I also have to do math. Goes. Why is it not telling me how much? 1 second. How many milliseconds is a second? Like 100? Like 600 milliseconds?
$1,000 milliseconds for 1 second.
Got it. Am I really quiet, guys? Am I seriously quiet? Hold on. I can fix that easily. I get very fucking loud if y'all want. Oh my god, I am very quiet. I am so sorry.
That's surprising.
Right? That's a first. Usually I'm like extremely fucking loud. There we go. That should be better. Quote unquote. Maybe? Yeah? Is that better? Am I at normal peak now? Mickey quiet? Nah. Then let me go ahead and change one more thing. And hide. And this one would be almost done. I swear I'm almost done. I swear I'm almost done. Guys, please be patient. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Am I loud? Wait, you're not quiet for me. Sound fine. Microphone has peaked yet. Well, yeah, because I have like a bunch of compressors and noise gates. Sounds better to me. could do with adjustments. Back, like, in the lower or higher?
Oh no.
What?
So I looked into it. It's called Turnabout Big Top.
Yeah.
It's in this game.
Okay.
And surprise, surprise, it's the third one.
Okay, then we deal. All right, we deal with it. So, checking. Bullshit! There we go. That should work. That should work for us. That should work. That should work for government work. Good? Okay, fantastic. All right, hold on. Let me finish making my PCOS cocktail. Did you all know how important that is? I need my soul to taste like fertility.
Okay. Also, like, what is it with visual novels and like just having terrible third chapters or third cases?
It's because we expect the third to be kind of like near the peak or like where the twist happens. So it's kind of like that scenario, unfortunately. No? One more scoop of my inositol. If the police came in here right now, they'd be like, "What is that white powder?" I swear it's my inositol. I swear. It's to help me breathe. I promise. I'm doing God's work, I swear. I promise I'm a good cis quote-unquote woman. I breed babies. Anyways, it's third case syndrome, yeah. A lot of visual novels have third case syndrome, especially detective novels.
Why?
Because that's how visual novels work, unfortunately.
It's not a required law. Like, y'all can ease up with that shit.
We're not trying to. I say this as a visual novel creator.
And yet.
The officer drinks cocktail and gets pregnant. That's a weapon of destruction right there. PCOS women everywhere just get my inositol and just like, listen. You look thirsty. Have a drink. They drink my inositol, they instantly get pregnant. And as PCOS people cheer like, yes, it works!
Also, before I forget.
Today is fine day in California.
Huh?
True.
Huh? Alright. Also, let me let folks know in VIP, like, what's happening. So that way they know, like, what's going on? What's happening in... Love? Live. DC. This would... Ace Attorney. Justice for all. All guests free to join. Lots of voice acting. Lol. Alright. Cool. I think I got that. Why am I getting notified? Eat my butt. Okay, cool. No, it's cool people. It's cool people notifying me. It's fine. It's fine. They're safe. They're clear. Officer, they're clear. Alright. Now I should be okay. What if Brian gets pregnant on accident? La Mal. La Mal, MKU.
No.
Alright. Little else is caught in Michaela's room. It's all good. But now we're getting ready for Ace Attorney, and now I'm ready. I think all I have to do is press the continue button, quote unquote.
I believe so, yeah.
We're gonna find out if it works. So, because remember, we did Rise from the Ashes, Final Day, Ladder Day 2, we did that. Hopefully it doesn't send us back to the beginning.
It shouldn't. That'd be real fucking stupid.
Knock on wood. But are we ready to go? Are we done with the bullshit? Are we done, like, waiting?
Holy shit, the last time we did this was in February.
Mm-hmm. We did it in February. No, it's options? Oh, right, you're right, you're right, it's in options. There you go. That's how you set the game in options. Alright. Let's go ahead. I don't think that's how it works. We're gonna figure it out. February 25th. Is this it? No! Okay, no, wait. Hold on, wait, stop. Title screen. Okay, maybe we do have to start a new game. Okay. Oh, it's a new game? Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, so I was lied to. It's okay. It's fine. God likes to lie to me. It's completely fine. Am I recording this? Yeah, am I recording this and editing this down?
I mean, did you want to?
No. Not many people watching my Let's Plays anyway. If I do cut it down to be no edits. What do you guys think? Chat in both Twitch and YouTube. Should I record it to edit it down until a Let's Play, or should I just leave it as a live and make people suffer the entire live? I'm in a position where I can choose. Financially, I'm in a position where I can choose not to. What do you think?
I know, and these fuckers are just going to be like, oh, you decide. And even though we're asking you assholes to pick.
Record for Let's Play, record for Let's Play. Please, I want to rewatch. Because the live is going to go up. The minute that we're done with the stream, this is going to go up for public. I've already changed my format. This is going to go public. Live, I keep VOD up. Yeah, the VOD's going to go up immediately on the channel.
I said just leave the VOD up because you already got your hands full with other stuff anyway.
Okay, so are we all in agreement that we're gonna make people writhe in agony with the entire VOD? The ends of the Let's Plays are funny. Yes, they are, but like it takes so much time. I literally just did a whole edit for the Smasher Pass with Poseidon. It took 2 days. And that's 2 days I technically did not have. So if I do record it and cut it down, there would be barely any edits. Because I don't have time to sit there and watch the entire VODs and make it edits.
Plus, you said not many people watch the Let's Plays anyway, so why bother?
Okay, then people are gonna suffer the lives. That is what it is. Alright, so people shall suffer. Alright, cool. Then I'm not gonna record. Save space. Alright. Okay, and then let's go. As long as we rewatch the stream, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna make this live and all that stuff. Whether or not I could push it to like the video channel instead of the live channel, I don't know. But who knows? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out one way or another. Okay? I think that sounds good. Is that a good compromise? Yeah. Alright. Justice for all. Let's get this started. The Lost Turnabout. Okay. Yeah, the Lost Turnabout, sure. Hey, sure. Vampire? Really? How did I get into this mess? What do you mean? Are you getting bit by a vampire? That's far enough! You can't run forever! Mr. Phoenix Wright! I don't know who this is. Oh! It's the judge! What are we doing here? What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. Huh? But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. Oh, that's a big hammer. Ah!
So that's where the level 1 comes from.
September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. My birthday of all days! Why does this happen on my birthday of all days? Seriously. Oh, what a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it.
Also, who the fuck has Takata and Fugue as a ringtone?
For real, right? I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Huh. Looks like they hung up. What? Good to find the ah! Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but I don't know who this is!
I don't either.
It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. You look like a fucking scrub, my dude.
Oh wait, is this the one where Phoenix gets amnesia?
A few minutes later, District Court Defense Lobby number 1. Wait, I'm so confused. We just started. We literally just started. Ouch. My head. It's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there? Huh? Good morning. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit?
Who?
Sorry, but could you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that! Yeah, did no one see him get hit? Did no one see him get assaulted? Are there no cameras in this place?
Apparently not.
Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Was my first voice acting role? Tiger in a radio play. Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had something wrong? What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble! What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Life in my hands? You promised me! You said you would prove that I was not guilty! Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all other lawyers had left me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange, and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? You don't ask, who are you? You ask, remind me the case so I can refresh myself and make sure I have all of the details right. Phoenix, you're going about this the wrong way. What? Mr. Wright, how could you say that?
I mean, you also gotta remember, he did kind of take a head.
Extremely fair point. How could you do this to a fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible! No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his clients, sir? I can't believe this! No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes? Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? Cool. We have a tutorial reason now. I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. I mean, you're a defense attorney, so that's probably your job. Ah! Someone please! Tell me this is just a bad dream! Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? September 8th, 10 o'clock a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 2. Oh shit, you again.
You thought you see the last of me, motherfucker.
God damn it! Wait, who are you again?
Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Wright?
Are you talking to me?
Do you see any other defense attorneys here?
I guess not.
Now then, are you ready? No.
I mean, I technically am, but is Phoenix ready? No. Sorry, hydration's very important. Should I say no? Am I speaking for myself or am I speaking for Phoenix?
Oh, let's flip the coin.
Stop.
Stop.
I guess I should say yes for now. Okay, so I said yes.
Are you ready, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, wait a second. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of...
The court will not hear the defense's excuses.
Can I look at the court record real quick? Okay, so, hold it! So, okay. All important bachelor's defense attorney found in my pocket. Don't remember what it means. It's your cell phone, my dude. Dustin's autopsy report. Cause time of death 9/6/6:28 p.m. Cause of death broken neck. Body is also covered in bruises. Okay. Found under the victim's body pieces of nearsighted glasses found near. So okay, details to pay attention to. Nearsighted glasses under the victim's body. The victim's body, he was found with a broken neck. And the body was also covered in bruises. So he was beat to death and probably choked to death. Be beat and choked to death. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I've told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten.
Actually, I have.
Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Jesus Christ.
As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover.
What?
What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
I mean, if you want to date between the badges, sure, whatever. But like, what? A policeman? You did what to a policeman?
Damn, you should go to jail for that.
It wasn't me! Besides, Dustin and I... We weren't lovers like that!
In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time.
Sure.
I won't show you any mercy this time, Ricky.
Okay, and who are you again?
You know, looking at this guy, he has the makings of an ugly bastard.
As a very, like a twink. Like, if an ugly bastard could be a twink, absolutely. Oh my god, I can't believe you made me put that in my head. Oh no.
You're welcome.
Ah!
The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Gumshoe, buddy!
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know.
You work under that detective? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters. Expose Park. Really?
Why is it funny? Why is that funny to me? I can't.
And people say that localizers are terrible.
Calm down, you bitch. Calm down, you bitch. It's a writing joke. I get it. It's funny. It's meant to be a ha-ha-tee-hee slap. Okay.
You good?
Nope. That's not helping.
The victim was one of the local cops. Just
Go ahead, continue.
Dustin Prince. It was pushed down from The bench is on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck.
Ooh, that's a rough way to die.
The details I listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Yes. This autopsy report, correct?
I wonder if it's gonna get updated. Why do I not remember getting a copy?
I say everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death isn't usually well documented.
What time is the time? 6:28 p.m. Okay.
The victims were stabbed through the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well. The court accepted into evidence.
Victim fell from walking path above. Wonderful, thank you.
Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Pause. I want to look at this picture real quick. Really quick.
Oh, we just saw it.
Well, I just want to see it without the dialogue box in the front. That's an interesting finger.
I was about to say.
Why is that finger like that? If the other fingers are clenched in the grass, why is that one pointing down? And why is his hat all the way over there? If he fell, his hat would be more to the right side than at the left side.
That is his right side.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, because he fell there. I'm saying the right side of the picture. His left, our right. Does that make sense? This is
I mean, it just could be one of those things where, you know, the hat must have, like, fallen off as he was falling.
Perhaps, yeah. And then there's a bunch of markings underneath him that he's pointing to. So, shrug. Alright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I guess?
Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body.
Yeah, it's the glasses, right? Was there? Have you lost your mind? Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. What? How could you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. All right, sir. I'll help you through this. At the time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record? Yep. Info about evidence and people involved in this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing the R button. What the fuck is the R button? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think. I could totally be a legal aid instead.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later.
Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? The R button? That button?
Alright, Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body?
Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. Wrong!
And for that,
Oh, wait, where is it?
and for that you deserve a boot to the head.
And one for Jenny in the Whip.
The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir. And held onto them as he fell.
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of crime are not mine, I swear, sir! Are you sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine. Coincidence, she says. Ugh.
Your Honor, I have further evidence to present,
Oh, you have more?
and this evidence is very decisive.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence.
Alright, Gumshoe. Give it to me. Verbally!
There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed.
Oh.
I don't like saying it, but it was clear that the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece...
Wait, how was her name spelled before? Because I could have sworn it was spelled a different name.
Yeah, it's spelled differently. Yeah, it's not spelled with an IG. It's spelled with a IE. It's spelled with a EY. It's spelled wrong. So we already know that she's being framed. So it's kind of like, lol.
It's like already that was a, quick contradiction there.
Yeah.
With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's a culprit.
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Gimme. Ha! You're wrong. You're stupid. So is your mother.
Stupid.
Why, this is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it as evidence.
This dumb evidence, but sure, we'll accept it. As if the glasses alone don't make you look suspicious. Phoenix, do you know how to spell? Did you go to elementary school? I believe how to spell names is very important.
I mean, we did see a flashback of that.
Right? The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground, even though they misspelled it, even though he's supposed to be your lover, he's supposed to know how to spell your name, but god damn it, a brain cell! But I already told you the glasses aren't mine! And how do you explain his dying message? It's a conspiracy, I'm not guilty, sir!
See, right then and there, couldn't she have said that's not how my name is spelled?
If only, she was smart enough to recognize that, too.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
And I mean, if she pointed it out, we wouldn't have a tutorial now, would we?
I guess.
Cross-examine? How do you go about choosing games to play? Games I want to play. Is there any way we can suggest games, or do you just play whatever you want? I usually just kind of choose whatever I want to play. And, if you're a member, you can throw game names at me. I've been thrown game names by my members all the time. And sometimes I pick and choose them. Sometimes I just let them stay on the list. But yeah. This is it! I'm counting on you! Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What?! This isn't like you at all! Normally this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces! Get in their faces and do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things to the court, which means they lie from time to time. Why? But isn't that detective your superior? Well,
Why? Why would they do that? Isn't that illegal?
right? Even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain. I mean, how many brain cells did we give him before the end of the last game? Like 12? 11? 12?
Yeah, I don't know, it was more than 10.
Someone in chat remind me how many brain cells we gave Gumshoe.
I thought it was just with the way the Gumshoe was moving his arms, like,
Huh?
It doesn't matter! Either way, it's bad for us, sir! That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. 11? Thank you.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
So we're lowering his brain cell down to 10 because he's in this tutorial and forgetting crucial information. 10. I won't go to a single
that's
digit.
an even number.
Huh? Yeah, even number. I think we'll keep it at a 10. We don't want to go down to single digits unless he does something really fucking stupid. Yes, Your Honor.
And knowing Gumshoe, he might.
We're about to find out if he slips into single digits. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. We'll be fine, Phoenix. Come on. Come on, you big lug. Now. Yep. During these 8, we're not gonna... Okay, so we're gonna press this. Hold it. The culprit's name.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but...
Was the name that of my client? No, it's not. Hold it. Spelling. Are you absolutely certain?
Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie.
He's got a point. Hey, hold on! Huh? Don't Me? I know the picture says Maggie, but now she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture. That's how you know you found a contradiction! Now hurry up and present some evidence! So that's spotting a contradiction feels like. I better check the court record again. Hold on, we're gonna actually present this one. Because I don't think we can actually... Oh wait, we can present her, right?
I think so, yeah.
Let's just see what happens. Hold it. Phoenix. Phoenix!
What is it?
What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. And I yelled at the top of my lungs, fingers outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe!
You talking to me, pal?
From this game on, you can present profiles. Bless! Please state the defendant's name for me. Oh, quit yelling.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
That you're an actual wannabe rejected ugly bastard, my dude. You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. That's Brian. This is Brian. He might have fun. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
I think someone needs to check the court record.
What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird.
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir.
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie with an E-Y. This is a blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh. How about that? I hadn't even noticed.
And you can keep your brain cells because it's completely fine. Quit yelling.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
If they're lovers, how the Brian knows how to spell my name and I know how to spell his.
Yeah, it's spelled Michael, right?
And my dick just grew an inch longer. May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name. No!
It's Bob, right? This is very true. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe? Please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant? Yes, sir.
Alright, let's hear it, Gumshoe. Give it to me straight. Verbally.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were talking about marriage. The day incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta learn to spell my name.
Oh, those two sound like they were close.
Nevertheless, tragedy is stuck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
Alright. Who has more brain cells, Detective Gumshoe or Payne? Payne does, but he uses his brain cells incorrectly. At least Gumshoe has a lack of brain cells, while Payne has brain cells that he's just misusing. All right. Let me press a couple things. How do you know about this?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
They got close, I take it.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I did it. If only I had gone on that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir, really. Anyway.
Something fun must have gone on in band camp. I mean, police camp, right? They were even talking about really now? Marriage. But isn't that victim 8 years older than her? Oh my god! I mean, if they're both adults...
It depends. I would say it depends on how old she is.
Yeah, how old she is and if they're both adults. Because, I mean, like, let's be quite frank here. I'm gonna be the one to say it. If he's richer than her, get the bag, girl. Get the bag, girl. But at the same time, it's like, you know, if they're both adults, and she's clearly at an age where her, like, what is it? Her frontal lobe has fully formed, like 25 to 30, then I don't give a shit.
Yeah, let's check the code record, because does the show have an age on her?
I believe so. 22. Her fucking frontal lobe hasn't formed yet.
That's fine. She's past 18. I can let it slide.
See, I'll push it, like, if it's like 20 to 25, then sure, you're kind of feeling out who you want to marry and all that shit. So, I mean, look at us. Like, I'm 33, you're like, what, 28? Almost 30?
Uh-huh.
So it's like when we met, it was like when we met, you were like what, 24?
Yeah.
And I was like 28. So it's like, I'll say I'm happy she's not like just like 18 becoming a police officer and all that shit. So I mean, this is not bad. This ain't bad.
Again, like when you go past 18, if there's still like a big age gap between it, at this point I don't care. Y'all are full grown adults.
I mean, like, I'll be side-eyeing if it's like 18 and 40. I'll side-eye that one.
That one's kind of sus.
But I mean,
but again, when it's like,
and I mean, the other case of the I wouldn't side-eye is if like it's an 18-year-old going after a 50-year-old who has like a big bank money, who's like sending her to like Buenos Aires and all that shit every other weekend. It's like, you know what? Get that bag. Get the bag.
The fuck you mean cougar? She is younger than him.
Yeah, cougars would be insinuating that she's older than him. He's older than her. Like, they knew each other years beforehand. Not a couple, like, how many times have they met? Did Gumshoe say? Did Gumshoe say how many years they've met?
He said they've only been together for like 6 months.
Yeah, so I was like, so at most 21. At most they met like 2021, which is fine. Shrug. Okay.
What? You saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
That'd be kind of limiting, and I'll be honest with that. But, like, at least make it legal.
I mean, at least, you know, in the case of the victim, he's 30, and for whatever reason in Japan, once a woman hits 30, they're just suddenly old and decrepit, which is not fucking true at all.
Exactly, I agree there. No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know. I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage. No, I'm pretty sure there's some like person out there, guy, girl, or whatever, that would absolutely love to wife up Gumshoe.
They need to be like 100% smarter than him, though, just to balance it out.
Yes, it needs to be a service dom that absolutely monitors him and takes care of him while he does like the hard labor as the big guy.
Nah, I can see Gumshoe being the bottom.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it needs to be a service dom, a service top.
Fair enough, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Mind your own business, pal.
The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Hold on. Do we have a birthday on him? Oh, shite! Didn't mean to press that button. I didn't mean to press that button. It's fine. I'll just take it. It's fine. I'll just... Yep, I'll take the damage. I didn't mean to press that button. Yeah, that's on me. That's a big fucking slip. Alright, now. No! Okay. I can't reach the court record unless I'm here. Fucking motherfuck. Okay. It doesn't say birthday. It says time of death, so I don't know the birthday. But, okay, so you mean the day of the incident, September 6th?
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day.
Okay, that tracks.
And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
Okay, that tracks.
I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time.
That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. I got a present. Okay, we don't need to press that. There's something she had bought. Actually, what is the present? Actually, question. What present was it? What present did you get? You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Well, that's because I'm her boss, and I gotta watch out for my subordinates.
But even what she was going to give us a present, isn't that going a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say.
I just want to know what the present was!
I know everything that happens under me. There's almost so much as scratches there.
I really don't need to know that much. Why are we yelling?
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
I agree. Even if this witness has to question the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time.
Wait, Gumshoe, you want a piece of Maggie?
Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested.
I ain't doing nothing. I think the good detective is about done here. Okay, hold on. Wait, what did she buy? What did she buy? Over 2 months ago?
Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was this birthday? That's the question I needed to ask in the first time.
She got him a glove.
What?
A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Is it one of those couples gloves where you both put your hands in one glove?
That's weird. Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh!
So then it's a mitt, not a glove. Oh, I see. A baseball glove.
Mitt.
Should I shut up, you? Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove. Actually, yeah, tell me more about this. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Yeah?
Are you saying she bought the glove at the store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Oh, shit! That's so sweet. Custom made? The glove was custom made.
Yep, that's what I said.
I don't know why I had to ask twice.
So the glove was custom made.
Confirmed 3 times now. What?
Your Honor, I really don't see how this custom glove is related to the case.
Where is the glove? Where is this glove?
Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
It has big evidence. Where is the glove?
Do you think this glove is really relevant to the case?
Yes, where is the glove? I don't know where this will lead me, but
I mean, they got a point. How is it relevant?
of course, it's custom made, and it's not at the crime scene. Custom made to him. Why was it taken? And who took it? That means that glove was the target.
Whatever, did she give it to him?
That's the thing. Like, where is it? If we can confirm that she still has it, then fine. But where is this glove? That glove is the key to this whole case. Yes! Bluffing to the max! Bluffing! Now this is the Mr. Wright I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir! I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great! Impressing people. It feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Yeah, if they took it, it's personal.
Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
Wait, so it's been on the case? It was at the case? And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Anyway, this is it, sir.
It's a fucking banana glove.
I was about to say, why is it fucking bananas?
It's rather yellow, isn't it?
Baseball glove. It's custom made. Huh. Interesting little like red dot on the thumb on the thumb pad, not like on the thumb joint.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
And that's why you had to special order it? Yep, that's right. That and one other reason.
I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
Obviously not.
Hold on, let me take a look at that glove.
We can't examine it.
No, I'm just saying, but it was like, what hand is it? It looks like right hand.
Yeah, it's a right hand.
Right hand mitt. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But we've already confirmed that it's not the spelling.
We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting.
Then why did we assume that the victim wrote it in the first place?
To make it seem like she, to pin it on her.
I guess.
Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail.
So most likely the prosecutor, like the person who actually did it, used their finger to trace something.
There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground.
Okay.
From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Alright, let's think about this really quickly. Okay, I need to press some things. First, the handwriting is completely fine. Before we can confirm. Hold on. Let's press that for a bit. So, in the end, you couldn't confirm it?
Hey, don't you look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal.
I mean, you are, but anyway.
Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation. I've never heard that before.
Me neither.
Nor I. I never heard anything like that in the police academy, sir.
Okay, so I made it up. Anyway.
At the victim's pointer finger, we found... Okay, hold on. And what does that prove?
Well, it proves that he did write the name with his own finger.
Yes, which explains why there was sand stuck under his nail.
I guess he's right.
And there's more.
Okay, hold on. Hold it! Scratches? Scratches on his skin?
Yep, you can't see them with the naked eye, but they're there. That is incredible. Sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small that we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. It's got that really scientific sounding name.
You mean a microscope?
Yeah, that's it. We used one of those and that's how we found them.
I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science.
I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? He doesn't really wrote that message with his right hand. Do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present? Present? Yep, it's a right-hand glove. Yeah, this is a right-handed glove. Yeah, fuck you. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this.
That's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what is special about this glove?
A special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow. That's about it.
I'm about to take away a brain cell.
I got the bat ready.
Okay, yes, it's really yellow, but that's only one of its qualities.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special. Brian, lift the bat.
I'm ready to swing. And what would that be?
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. No, it's not. No, it's not. Phoenix.
I'm looking. No. No. Yeah. No. It's a right-handed.
It's a right-handed. Phoenix. Are you a dummy? Okay. Am I blind? Chat. Please tell me if I'm blind. That's a right-handed glove.
Yeah. That's right-handed.
Unless is it folded to the? Is it folded to the other side?
Well, just like with the way that it's curved, it looks like it's right-handed.
Yeah, because it's curved in the way where it's the right hand.
Also, you gotta remember, it has to be made of leather. There's no way leather would just like kind of, fold to the other side.
Oh, I'm stupid! Oh my god! I'm so stupid! Baseball! Mitts are made for the offhand! The motherfucker's left-handed dominantly! He would write with his left hand. He wouldn't write with his right hand. The glove would go on his right hand, yes, but he would write anything with his left. Gumshoe just confirmed that the guy wrote with his right hand. He's left-handed. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I didn't think about that. I'm like, wait a minute. No, that's a right glove. Wait, no, it's a left hand. You kind of get it? Okay.
No.
So, in the image, we saw him writing with his right hand. The guy's left-handed. Because baseball gloves go on the offhand in baseball. You catch the...
Sure?
Yes. In baseball, you catch it with your offhand. Because you throw with your dominant.
Baseball, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, you throw with your dominant hand, but you can't throw it with a mitt. Your mitt goes on your offhand, so that way when you catch it, you take it with your dominant hand, you throw. Like, sports! It's sports ball!
Left-handed? Boy, you're absolutely right.
So, Brian, that bat, don't swing it, Gumshoe. At my head, please.
No.
Swing at my head, please.
No, I give
We're
you
not
a kiss.
continuing. We're not continuing until you swing at that head.
I give you a kiss.
Okay.
Well, I was like, it doesn't like it. You have to swing at me because I didn't know either.
It's fine. Judge.
I said it.
Oh.
This glove was made to be worn on the right hand.
Chat, bonk me on the head. That's why it had to be custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Have you?
Well, no.
So, detective. Which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
That's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his... Wait a sec.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Ah.
What?
That is, I mean, I object.
Bullshit!
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I want to know what your line of reasoning proves.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, a person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order, order. When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that his name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is...
No, it's not possible.
Mr. Brain,
Yes, Your Honor.
the evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No! All right, you did it, Mr. Wright. I feel like I can breathe again.
It seems we have reached a conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir. See? You got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant Maggie Bird.
No, not yet.
You're full of bullshit.
I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We will have to call our next witness to the stand.
We've already proven without a shadow of a doubt that Maggie is innocent in this case. What kind of
No,
other
we
witness
didn't.
would... I swear to God. What?
I'm not quite finished, you motherfucker.
You are a motherfucker.
And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck?
Order in the court. I believe what recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
I had a feeling this was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll just see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess.
Okay, we just started this. We just started the trial, the case. Hold on. What? Okay. We've already finished. We're fine.
Unless you just want to use the other save files. I don't know.
All right. Okay, so we keep going.
Yeah.
September 8th, 11:43 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer is trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you. Oh, I know what to do. I heard you could fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you need. Nope. I think I'll pass on this one. Come on. I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. Stop being a mirror. Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Of course! I'd be honored to! Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me. No, that's okay. Really, I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So, my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name. This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back and maybe it'll help. This is a business card? I got this from you! It's my most prized possession!
That's sad.
That's really sad if that is your most prized possession, my dear. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Okay. There are some numbers written on the back. Oh, that's your cell phone number. This guy wrote my cell phone number on the back. I guess for now, we should stop talking about me. And start talking about this case. This case? Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but... Cell phone? Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. Hurry up then and tell me. It might be very important. Okay, Roger. Alright, tell me about
Who's
this.
Roger?
Alright, who's Roger? It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin. Oh.
So it wasn't his phone, but hers.
It was a random phone. Yeah, she picked it up from the phone. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Hello? Oh, thank you. I'm searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name. Oh, you can call me Maggie.
$10 is the culprit.
Ah, yep, that's probably the culprit. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did. So where is the phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Huh? To me? Is that the phone in my pocket? You mean this? Do you think it has anything to do with the murder? No, it has something to do with our amnesia! I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up... Ah, you hear a lot! Ooh. You're so mean! I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up! And I went to check in the courtroom, everyone said you already left! Now who in the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too. Hey, good morning, Maggie! And a good morning to you too, Maya. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal?
Foolbard.
Oh, and what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with ultra decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring. Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this, a list? It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it. It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. Looks like these guys are up to no good. No good? As in...
No goddamn good at all.
No goddamn good at all. We don't have time to spin the chessboard. There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. A con artist group? Okay. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Hold on. I can't read it? Damn it. Cell phone number on the back. Okay. I get the feeling I know her. Don't look at me! And where did you get all this list from in the first place? Coop music! Guess who's back? Again, Vi is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday! Oh, is that right? These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found. So that's where they were from. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be a forgetting old prune like you. Maya? Actually, Mr. Wright is... Mr. Wright, recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately. Oh, whoops. Guess you gotta get going. We can talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck. I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't. Come on, Nick. Better get a move on. Yeah. All right. Let's get in there. Let's get in there and solve a case. Defend our client.
Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words.
No.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Ooh, ee, ooh, ting, tang, and walla walla bing bing.
Informative.
He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. He also rubs people the wrong way.
Sexually, of course.
So I ask that the court might be a little lenient on...
There is no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls his next witness a drifter who was walking in the park on the day of the murder. Oh, I can't wait to hear what this fucker's name is.
Oh! Please give me your name, sir.
Please state your name for the court, witness.
You want to take him?
Yeah.
You take him.
Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
Ooh. suave voice. All right, sure.
Alright, go ahead. Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk? Did I? But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling me a decency but to give instead that everything in my life is to be the almost solid side, but you understand. I'm here looking for the person of a beautiful university, you see? I have a selection persons, but yeah, all that bullshit.
Oh my god.
I was trying to speed read, but
I couldn't. I was not pressing any buttons. I went auto.
I believe you. Yes. Right. Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
What is he? A human chatterbox? Ugh, I have to question him.
Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course, university. First rates only need apply.
Glasses? Aren't you wearing glasses? Are those your glasses that got tripped?
Possibly.
That's enough. Your name, witness.
Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down? I see how you boomers work now.
Oh god, it's a zoomer. Oh god!
You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong.
Oh my god, it's even worse! It's an iPad zoomer!
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Oh, so stop it! Now keep drinking your lead water. Oh man.
I forgive you. But I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso with a PhD in drifting, as it were.
Richard Wellington? Dick Wellington?
Dick Wellington?
Dick Wellington. Thank you that we were both on the same page for that! Dick Wellington.
If you wanted to, you can call me a university student in transit.
So
The fuck does that mean?
that means you dropped out of university and you're trying to find a reason to go back so that way you don't have to pay your college loans immediately.
Ahem, Mr. Dick. On the day of the murder, you were taking strolling to the park, correct? It would appear that you were attached to that word. If you must, then by all means.
Homeless gotcha! He's like a 4-star single S gotcha, homeless gotcha.
But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with Mummy.
Where is mommy, by the way?
Anyway, please testify to this court where you saw it during your walk through the park. See, you said it again. Taking a walk. You know you...
What you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington.
I'm just gonna keep calling him Dick from now on.
It's completely fine, 100%.
I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation.
Oh right, yeah, Dick is Gumshoe, so we can't call him Dick.
Shit.
Zoomer, call him Zoomer.
No, but that's the thing. We never call Gumshoe Dick. We just call him Gumshoe.
Oh yeah, okay, I guess yeah. If we put Dick as a insulting name, sure. All right, fuck it.
I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m.
Which tracks?
All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes.
You're full of shit.
Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. I even tried raising her up. The only other thing I saw was a banana that fell with the police officer. Banana. Oh, the glove.
Yellow gloves. I tried to make her do a TikTok dance with me for my love. You know the whole book talk trend of masked people? You know, masked men carrying them off into the forest?
See, I thought I was trying to be skibbity, but it turns out I was Ohio.
Little Delulu, if you would. I was trying to be demure.
That's it, I'm shooting myself for saying this shit.
No, stop!
I'm here. I heard the playback on stream with the fucking gunshot. It just the cutoff was perfect.
That was certainly a decisive testimony.
Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said? Yeah. That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm? It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. You mean Maggie? Yes, and if she really is innocent, then that could only mean one thing. That guy is lying.
You are now questioning the witness, Mr. Wright.
I'll find out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies. You know this guy isn't into looks maxing. I'm literally gonna scream! I'm going to scream! Fucking, if anyone remembers watching the Among Us Hot Guys Among Us collaboration with like Roy, Fulgur, Rikavi, and all that, and Invade and all that stuff, fucking sends every time he's like logic maxing. I'm like, I literally want you to stop. I literally am gonna vomit. Oh my god. Even thought my life situation. Don't remember. Do believe past 6 months. That's fine. Really? Let's question that for a bit. And how do you know he was a police officer?
You obviously have no idea how powerful my deductive reasoning skills are.
Indeed.
With one glance, I could tell just what kind of occupation he held.
Did he smell like a pig? Oh, and I suppose it was also because he was wearing a police officer uniform. Okay.
I'm not. If it's gonna keep speaking like that, I'm not gonna bother reading it because it just moves too fucking fast.
Shouldn't that statement have come first?
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Hey, Nick, do you think he's figured out what I do?
Even if I hadn't figured that out yet. Oh god, Phoenix, please. Are you sure you gotta look at her face?
Animals have this thing called an eye, Mr. Wright. They use this eye to see things.
You know, most animals have two. Some have like a couple more, but like generally, most animals have two eyes. Plural. I'm just saying.
In the case of humans, we have two of them. Yes, even you.
I don't care if I have them or not. Did you not get a clear look at her face? What?
That's what the videos are just about to get to.
I'm going to pee on your suit.
I would like to request that Mr. Wright not use such a loud voice during questioning.
I'm about to volume max into your eardrums.
Sustained. Mr. Wright, please refrain from raising your voice in this court.
Then please don't make me have to raise my voice.
Are you finished? I'd like to continue if that's alright with you.
Ah! The sweet defendant over there. Banana? The banana?
Well, it was actually more than just one. More like a bunch of bananas.
Now then, what would a bunch of bananas be doing there?
I don't know why would I know such a thing. I'm only telling you what I saw.
That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas.
That's cause there wasn't.
That's it, Nick. He's gotta be lying about the bananas.
He could be, but there's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas. What if it's not a lie? It is a lie!
Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and it was something else.
If you mistook something else, then it might be an inaccuracy. Make Phoenix think. If my client is innocent, there's no way he could have seen what he said he did.
Which means if we could somehow find out so he's lying.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. He's right. He's got a sharp mind, but I just wish I could remember who she was.
Is everything okay, Nick?
Can we use 10 points of mana to cast instant Brazilian wax on pain? No. I cast testicular contortion! Oh, there we go. Oh wait, I didn't mean to press that. So you were at the park all afternoon. You seem to have a lot of free time. That was very rude of you, but then again, what can I expect? That's what you get from a man who graduated with a no-name trashy university. No-name? Trashy? No, this might be hard for a mush-headed, feeble-minded baboon like you, but I have to think very carefully about the future of our great country. But I thought you said you were thinking about which college to go to just now. Oh, please. Which university I go to will directly affect the future of this country. That arrogant little snot. Jesus Christ. Alright, so... You mean this, buddy boy? Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'd be wrong. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Isn't that the baseball glove? Huh? What? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. That's not no! Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness has bad eyesight. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? What? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden?
Your Honor, it's very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas.
No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. You're one of those people, yes. You know what I mean. You're like those people who refuse to accept Galileo for his conspiracy. You're using the possibilities. Sure, in the end, we find out the fact there's a glove in the bananas. However, if you've before, I do not think there's room enough to tell it to you. And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. About 2200. Supposedly you were going to tell me that's terrible, right? Why are you not wearing your glasses today, then? That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses. So, to replace them, I have special eyes. And all that stuff, only certain places can cater to my special eyes. How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? Ow! How about it, witness?
But I miss.
You are an unrelenting evil man. You want to say it? Your baby girl was caught by a horrible right pizza, and then she didn't do anything while she was still brutally burned at it. Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at the time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness. Ow!
But the height difference was only 9 feet.
Wow, even my vision is better and I literally see in 240p.
It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper pad.
Witness? Please be more accurate in your testimony, even though they should have already disqualified you as a witness, but you know, whatever. This is Japanifornia.
Yeah, Japanifornia law is different.
Remember, a person's life is at stake.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, please continue your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime.
Again, from the top, make it drop.
The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes.
I mean, I don't know, that's pretty fucking fast for police, but you know, that's just me.
You called at 6:45. The body was dead at 6:28. It took you 15 minutes. It took you 15 minutes to write her name, misspell it, by the way, and then call the police? And I'm assuming these are your glasses. 100%.
I must have missed it, but how did he know the victim's, how did he know Maggie's name?
because she answered the phone and said that her name was Maggie.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
$10 says he's part of this like artist list. So
Sorry, 1 second. Baby's crawling on my lap.
Oh, we have a baby on Brian's lap. Hmm.
So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away?
Yes, and that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer.
You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright.
After I immediately called. How do you know what time it was?
I heard the statue of the thinker telling me what time it was. That detective told me. You know which one I mean. The one with the jacket that makes him look like a dropout from a no-name high school. Hey, pal, I graduated from a top-ranked college.
I don't believe this.
It doesn't matter. I don't believe I was mistaken on what time I called.
Oh, he doesn't believe he's an alpha male. He believes like he's one of those rich motherfuckers that like is like Elon Musk.
No, not even that. He's one of those fuckers that sells courses on how to get rich.
Yeah, it's not like the alpha dog or alpha male classes. It's just how to get rich quick.
And if I am wrong, then that detective obviously doesn't know how to tell time. What? Why, you're just some lousy kid who... I think the court can see your point. Anyway, how did the police respond?
It took them 10 minutes. So you're saying that there were police on the scene by 7 p.m.
They got there before that, I think. There usually aren't many people in that area at that time of day. But suddenly, before I knew it, there were people crawling all over, gawking.
How's a 9-foot drop? How did he die? He cracked his neck. Yeah, you can. If you fall with your head first, you can snap your neck and die.
Fuck, now I'm like doing math in my head as to like how much force would need to break a neck, and then as well as multiplying the length by the gravity and all that shit.
You need 6 feet.
Really?
You need about 6 feet from a high drop of vertical, like full, like top to bottom down, based on gravity. Just 6 feet. 6 feet's all it needs to snap a neck.
I'm not gonna ask anyway.
Don't worry about it. I'm a writer.
It certainly says something about the morals of the people in this country.
I can't find anything out of the ordinary in his testimony.
Why don't you take one more look at the court record?
Yeah, I guess I should. Nope. I wish I could look at the court record.
I'm about to say
You'd have to press.
the
Yeah.
other, yeah, either present, but just don't actually present anything.
I want to present this because this has the exact time. Immediately, as in.
As in immediately. I mean, sure, a minute might have elapsed before I did, but that's the duty of every good citizen. Or did they not teach that at your pitiful school?
You think people learn about how to call the police in college?
Hey, Nick, I think you should take a look at the court record for a second.
Yeah, so I think it might be the autopsy with that time.
Yeah. So which one do I press? Do I do immediately or do I do it at his time at his timestamp?
I feel like at the timestamp because it shows the time of death on the autopsy
6:28.
report.
Yeah.
At that point, you would ask, why did you wait that long?
Okay. That's fair. Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this?
Mr. Dick.
You mean the victim's autopsy report?
According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m.
So what of it?
You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There are clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? Ah! I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap. What?
The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder.
If you update the autopsy report to match his call, I'm literally going to throw your toupee out the window.
I don't think he has a toupee. It was the murderer in the first trial that had the toupee.
Oh, fair enough point.
It's only to be expected he would be a little dazed.
15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed.
Mr. Dick,
Yes.
explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes?
Don't tell me you were doing a Logan Paul recording and laughing, like, nervously at a dead body. Answer the question.
Telephone,
Spit it out.
I was searching for a phone booth.
I found it. I found it.
I was about to say, there's no way it would have taken you 15 minutes to search for a phone booth that was right there.
Hey guys, I found the phone booth that was really hard to find. That was 15 minutes away. A phone booth?
You mean you don't have a cell phone?
So much for a rich guy going to a high-tech community, like a high-tech college.
You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all the layers of a Matryoshka doll.
You must think you're really something. Oh, sorry. I thought
You must think you're really something special.
Witness.
I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy?
You lost it?
Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings.
No, he just matters about making money quick.
What? Are you saying the first-rate people are never allowed to lose things?
Yes, actually, if you want to taunt and be flaunty.
Haven't you ever heard that all geniuses have a so-good quirk or two, but rationale since I would have my own quirk? I don't think it's simple paying people who could have got it.
Enough.
Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone? Oh, you mean a ring-a-ding-ding cell phone?
Nick, that's cell phone. Could it be?
You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Oh, we're so questioning this. Mr. Wellington, where's your cell phone right now?
What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone, I'll have you know. See? Here it is, not here is it.
Oh, I see.
Looks like he's got his phone. And I thought that was just maybe this was his.
Is it a duplicate? Because con artists use duplicates.
Or burner phones.
Yeah, burner.
Well then, I think we cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have a cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in this call was caused by his search for a phone booth.
It was right there, Your Honor.
Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that.
Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright?
Yes. Your Honor, the witness's testimony doesn't make any sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone.
How dare you?
What?
You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you?
Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think.
Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth.
This one. It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this.
At the crime scene photo?
Is there a problem with it?
I'm going to give you 3 swings. 3 very generous swings as to what potentially I'm pointing at Mr. Payne. Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you.
No.
It's a phone booth.
That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you?
Oh.
Order.
What does reporting the crime literally prove for the defense?
The witness can't explain what he's doing for those 15 minutes. That's reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony.
Are they gonna say in his testicles?
Testicular contortion.
Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
And I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back.
But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone that she found anyway.
But he wasn't looking for his cell phone. Maybe he was looking for something else?
Was he...
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes?
I have an idea.
Yeah, because he was writing Maggie's name. There is only one possible explanation.
Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Well, I probably shouldn't have said that there was only one possibility.
Please mention to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
It's this photo. It shows the writing. It has to be. Because basically he was writing the name. Perhaps this is the evidence you need to be convinced?
Perhaps.
That was just an idea I thought Really? That's it! What?
Wait, why would that? Huh?
What?
How would that not be it?
How is that not it? Why didn't they call the witness right away?
Could it be the glasses?
It could be the glass because he couldn't see? But that would make no sense. That would just clear him. I guess we could try.
What have we got to lose?
Yeah, that was it. Mr. Dick.
What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack.
These are your glasses, aren't they?
Where did you find? Yeah.
I believe the court all heard you say what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. Those glasses were found under the victim's body.
Under the victim's body?
Order.
No, wait a second. Hold on. I didn't confirm anything.
Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and search frantically for them. What he didn't realize is they were under the victim's body. And that's why it took him 15 minutes to make that call.
Mr. Wright, are you indicting the witness as the real murderer?
I have done it before. I could do it again. Of course, that is precisely what I am doing. I know I'm right. He is the real murderer.
Did you figure it out, Nick?
More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case all along. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. I'll sink him in one shot.
Yeah. This is so exciting watching you work again.
Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Order, order.
What?
Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court.
Your hairline is making a mockery of every ugly bastard out there.
Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer. Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. This is third-rate fraud of a lawyer.
In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer.
Why, that's easy. For example, there's the name the victim wrote. What about that?
Oh, you mean the name Maggie?
Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right?
But we already know that this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie with a EY, and the victim was left-handed.
In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. But what does that mean? The real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would the person know her name was Maggie or Maggie? That is a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Bird before the trial.
I forgot. Was there any way this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? There was a way. It would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie.
Now, will the defendant please present his case? How could the witness have known the defendant's name?
Now, yep, so this would be the call. So,
Yes.
Mr. Dick, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct?
So what if I didn't?
When you realized you had lost it, what did you do?
What did I do?
Didn't you try to find it by calling it?
Why, you? How did you? Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with...
Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there's some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder?
I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone.
Hello?
Now that we know it's willing. All good?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggie.
That was when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake.
Been a mistake?
My client's name is Maggie with an EY, but the name written on the ground was Maggie with an IE. That is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded.
Eek.
Order, order.
But Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason.
I don't know about that, fucker.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Chief.
Mr. Dick had no reason to kill anyone.
That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright?
Your Honor.
Can you explain what the motive of this witness could have had?
Please, let me read this. Please, let me read this. It's very simple, Your Honor.
Are you sure, Nick?
If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right?
Yeah, but...
Now then, please present to the court the proof. Please present to the court proof that the witness had a motive.
Ta-da. Mr. Dick's motive is right here.
What is this? A list?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group.
You looked up all those numbers?
Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artist group.
Wait, what? Carrots?
Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Dick?
This is an outrage. An invasion of privacy.
Public park, motherfucker! We can do whatever we want in a public park. I can be recorded. Shut the fuck up and explain.
Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder.
Semantics.
You're one of those people. You're just like the cops who raided that brilliant artist. They decided to use it. They just depicted the goddess or whatever.
I don't care, Mr. Dick! All I want for you is to tell us about what this list is about.
You think any of you... Any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me? Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
You could take ducks from a public park, they're free!
Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers of a group of con artists on his phone?
Isn't that obvious? The witness is a member of the group. Mr. Dick is a member of this very group. All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into those phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That's why you had to kill. No,
That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Dick, would you care to explain?
I got you now.
That police officer,
What?
Your Honor,
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering. You just said that before.
You
stupid.
brought him on to be badgered.
You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago.
Thank you. Please, let's think about the content of that phone call.
Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Bird to get his phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone?
I mean, did he realize a cop picked it up?
That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this?
If you think about it logically, then it makes sense.
And maybe we should be thinking outside the box.
Yeah, if we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slime ball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well, I don't think Mr. Dick went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant?
I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there.
Well then, Mr. Wright, what was the something that didn't agree with the witness?
Oh, he thought he was meeting a girl. He saw the big guy. And he saw a police cop. Too close.
Yeah, that's what my thought is too.
What Mr. Dick saw was the victim.
The victim? You mean Dustin Prince?
Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform.
Oh.
The girl that picked them. Oh,
The girl that picked up my phone is with the policeman.
he couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone.
If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone.
In his mind, it was possible that they had already run a check on the phone.
And he went into a panic, is what you're saying?
Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform.
Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking.
I can hear the cogwheels from here, old man.
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, Mr. Dick, you are.
Oh my. Oh,
Impressive. Not bad for a person with a third-rate education.
Oh, oh my.
what's that supposed to mean?
The evidence. Evidence!
That guy really is creeping me out.
All you've been waving around and talking about is that suspicious cell phone. Suspicious cell phone number this, suspicious congruent that. They're all on the phone. But who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence?
You want proof that this phone is yours?
I already told you earlier. That phone I lost. I've already found it. How did I say? You don't have the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. But you can be sure it is mine, you simpleton.
Here we go, parents! What?
It was good to see you squirm.
Okay, sadist.
We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence.
Your Honor. This is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This cell. There has to be something I overlooked. There's gotta be. Maybe.
I want to say the stored numbers because
Fingerprints,
he already
everyone's
has-
been touching.
Yeah, because if he already has a different phone, maybe he could also have that phone's number.
Yeah, I agree. This phone has the names and numbers of those in the con group in its memory. I can show them to you, Your Honor.
I don't believe this. What are you talking about? What are we trying to determine? What we are trying to determine is who that phone belongs to. Who cares about what phone numbers are stored in it? Besides, who knows? Maybe you wouldn't add some of those numbers in yourself.
The witness is quite right. I'm afraid I have to...
What?
No, that makes sense, unfortunately. But the thing is, the other option is not viable as well because so many people have touched it. That jerk is back to his arrogant and annoying self again. Self. So maybe let's try the fingerprints. I
That's
got
the
it.
thing.
Yeah,
No, it's just like I don't think everyone else would have touched it because then that would contaminate evidence.
yeah, exactly. We should check for fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
No, Your Honor, not in that way, but fingerprints as in like, you know what I mean? Must have left some prints on this phone.
I don't think so.
Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off.
What?
You said there was sand all over it, so...
Wiped it? I wiped it?
Pretty thoroughly, too.
It's oh so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves.
He's made a complete recovery.
How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see. Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the number stored on this phone. It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared.
You've got to be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence? Mr. Dick.
What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you.
Where did you finally find your cell phone?
Hee. Oh, you are too much. And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. Now I remember! Huh, looks like they hung up.
Oh, good. I finally found it.
So that's when.
What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes?
Nick, we worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's gonna get off scot-free!
I know. I know this phone has to be his. How am I supposed to prove something like that?
Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short.
Where did I go wrong?
Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer.
Pardon me as I take a look at these little things.
You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet.
Who I am?
Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery.
The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
Hee. If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies and nuns goodbye. I have a reservation at that ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day. So please, don't smack the teeth.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go at that?
No.
Fuck you. Please wait, Your Honor.
All right, Nick.
I think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything.
Your Honor, the cross-examination is already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness with more inane questions.
You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney.
Please, Your Honor.
Very well. This is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
I only get my one shot at this.
If you cannot prove everything, it's over. It's over, even. For your client and for you. Do you fully understand?
Yes, Your...
I'm sure you are aware, Your Honor, that the cross-examination period is ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Oh.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
It all comes down to this. It's go time. I'm torn between two of them.
My gut is saying the business card.
That's what I'm thinking too, the business card. Because if we do the phone, there's a chance that the stuff that's on the phone is gone. Because he already fucked with it. But the card, there's already been references in the writing about the card being important.
Why, thank you. How nice.
You're welcome.
Here, please have one of mine.
But thank you, Judge. The judge's business card. Ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it.
Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards.
Your Honor, there is something very important about that card, and that is the back of the card. This card is important because what is on the back?
You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but
But that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone?
right now? But the court is still in session.
It's okay. You'll see.
Okay, if you say so.
Oh wait, something just popped in my head, but I'll wait till this is over.
Yeah, the phone is gonna ring, and I think it's either gonna be Dick has his Phoenix's phone, or something's going on.
Yeah, that was my first thought. Is that the phone in Dick's hands is Phoenix's when he knocked him out, and he thought he got his own phone back, but he grabbed Phoenix's phone.
Exactly.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
We are going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is.
Of all the idiotic, stupid things to.
Ha, samurai.
Ah. What? Why is my phone? And what is with this stupid sounding ringtone?
Mr. Dick. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone.
You're. Ah. No. It can't.
By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Oh, Lord.
Oh, he going blue.
Sir? Oh. Well,
So that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington.
he is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with this con artist group, he has become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments.
Hmm.
Then, Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
Is Mr. Dix, naturally.
Speaking of the man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Miss Maggie Bird, not guilty.
Yay! Very good.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Thank you, Judge. Alright, I need to go to the bathroom. Or do you need to go to the bathroom? Alright. Yeah, so, Brian, this is your first time talking to Chad.
Yeah, like I thought I had not known about this, but I remember when going through this case that I think I remember like watched a couple of videos about the first or the second game, and then remembering that specific part about Nick getting like knocked out and having amnesia. But in terms of everything else in the case, it was still pretty new to me. Also, for those in the YouTube chat, give me a second because I don't have that chat open yet. So give me like 1 second. Has anyone called my voice manly? Fuck no. I don't even like the sound of my voice. The fuck kind of question is that? Am I edible? I mean, technically, yeah, but cannibalism is frowned upon in certain states, like all of them. Do you recognize Maggie from somewhere? No, I do not. And if she comes back again, then don't spoil it. Again, chat, we are not going to be condoning cannibalism in this stream.
Is mine. Does Michaela Laws is gay?
Truth come out.
Wait, what?
Truth come out.
Truth come out? Guys, I'm sorry. I've lied to you. I'm not a demisexual. I am just purely sexual. My pronouns are yes, please. I'm kidding. All right.
As for any, like, if I read any books, no, but I do have like a number that I really should be getting to reading.
Yee. You were wondering if you can have my husband for breakfast? No. If he is edible, he's mine. I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright.
I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this.
It's probably because of me. Huh? My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it?
Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. Jesus Christ!
How are you alive?
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. I never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe.
No, that's just a skill issue.
My life has really been nothing but a string of disasters. That is, pretty bad. Up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune. And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless.
Lady Luckless?
What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch onto those around me.
What do you mean?
When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier. It happened again recently, too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand, and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house.
Oh.
Okay, well, that's not too bad. I thought, like, you were gonna, like, help her across the street and then only for her to get run over by, like, 7 cars.
Right? It's just like, if she was having dinner at your house, at least she's safe. I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me.
That's not true!
That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts.
Oh, I see.
Everything is all my fault! Dustin's death! Your head being all messed up! Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet. I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir. Yeah, after all, the Goddess of Misfortune is only a name. You bet! I'm gonna make it! I promise! Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess! Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going.
Okay, good luck to you! Thanks. You take care of yourselves too.
Aw, good girl. Ugh, what a horrible day. I've got my memory back, but things are still fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, Right, I swear to God. Brian, get the bat.
Alright. You want to swing now?
Now.
What? I thought you said you got your memory back!
At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. The judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions. But in the end, he always comes up with a right verdict. This person, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else? And this girl, Maya? You finally remembered! This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example...
Earth-tin Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me.
Oh, well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh? Well, I'm back now. So it's time for us to create new memories together.
Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick! Let's go to our usual burger joint!
Hey, okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life. What is she? Did she grow up? Is it her birthday? And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Oh, we're going back in time. Okay, cool. Well, Dan, that was only the first episode?
Well, yeah, because I think, like, the first cases are usually not that long to be sort of some kind of tutorial. I don't know.
Well, do we want to continue, or do we want to hold off in the next episode until next week, until next time? Because if anything, we can do that thing that we were supposed to do this morning.
Yeah, we can always do like one episode a stream.
Are you guys cool with one episode of stream? Are you guys okay with this? The reason I'm saying this is because, secret not secret, I'm actually preparing for my birthday present for myself. And we were supposed to go this morning, but, we got tired. So, what episode per stream?
Sounds good to me because I feel like the rest of them are going to be pretty long.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be mega, mega long. All right. All right, then we shall do that. We shall absolutely do that. 2 hours is fine for a stream. 100. Yeah, cases are a big lot, especially if I have a feeling it's going to be like investigation one stream and then case another stream because of how long they get.
Depends on how long the investigations are, but we'll see.
Yeah. So, all right. So I'm going to go get ready to prepare for my birthday gift, or at least preparing to try and get my birthday gift. If I do, let y'all know what it is. That means it happened, and that means we got approved of it and all that stuff. But otherwise, Twitch peeps, let me send you off somewhere. Let me send you to a place. Who should we send you to?
Well, off to visit your mother.
Yeah, off to visit your mother. Let's go ahead and do Joel. Send you all to Joel. Joel's a sweetie, a sweetie porcelain maid. Best Twitch message. When are you dating Michaela? There you go. When are you dating Michaela? Because I did win Wet and Wild, so I'm waiting for that date with Joel. So, anyways, we're gonna get going. I'm gonna go prepare for my date. So, not my date. I'm gonna prepare for my birthday present thing. So, thanks everyone for coming. Have wonderful, sweet dreams, and I will see you all next time. Love you all. Bye!